A lot of the young women that come in to participate here at Go Kids Boston, Go Girl Go programs, tend to be young women that may come through the doors with issues with self-esteem, issues with body weight or body imaging, and just overall just may not be the best athlete at their school. A lot of these girls that come to our center do not necessarily participate in sports, nor are they a participant on their school's athletic teams. So I think it's very important for them to come here and to learn about what empowers them as young women, in addition to having that physical activity piece that also serves as an empowerment tool as well.
Go Girl Go and the physical activity component specifically that's attached to the program definitely helps to get the girls thinking about how they view themselves within society, how they're able to empower themselves through taking challenges and building trusting relationships with other females and getting involved in a physical activity or getting involved in any activity for that matter that otherwise they wouldn't feel supportive or willing to try.
There's a limited availability for girls programming in the city, so we do see a large draw from parents really wanting physical activity programs for their girls in specific.
A lot of the things that were in the curriculum were things that we had probably talked about ourselves as moms, but then we made sure that we integrated it here at the program.
The girls absolutely adore knowing that there is a time that is set aside solely for them, that there is a staff member that is solely for them, that there are materials that are in a special place that are only for them, and that this is a safe, supportive, and productive environment in which they get to do things that they might not get to do in school or at home or on the weekend, but they get to do it here with us.
So how I see the curriculum helping us at Go Kids Boston, in addition to the young people that we serve, is really giving them a way to open up and to talk about some of the subject matters that may be a bit challenging for them to talk about on a day-to-day basis. So, talking about things like, what it's like to be skinny, or what it's like to be overweight, or what it's like to be bullied in school, or what it's like to be peer pressured by your peers. I think it's very important because it really serves as that baseline to kind of open up kids to talk about subject matters in which otherwise wouldn't be as easy to talk about.
I like the stories that the kids can relate to as far as the issues that are common among girls, especially in today's world, and relating to sports figures.
So it definitely gives the young girls some realness, helps them understand that these athletes are very much like them and did go through some sort of struggle in their life, and which has kind of shaped or molded them to be the athlete that they are today.
I think sometimes too that these ideas come up with them at school, at recess, or somewhere, and they don't realize how important they are, and they don't realize the importance of the work they do here, their activities, that the exercise, that it really is important to their body.
There was a girl in particular who was in the Go Girl Go program at our Medford Club about 2 years ago. Her name was Daphne, and she did not participate in gym programming whatsoever. She was pretty overweight. Her family was overweight. She was first generation, and she was 13 years old at the time. So she was about to enter high school, and she was very nervous about that transition. She didn't understand how she was going to do it, and through the Go Girl Go program and engaging in programs like Girls Gym and Girls Running Club and being given opportunities to not only participate but lead her peers, Daphne totally came out of her shell and grew into a lovely, distinguished young woman. And she felt empowered and confident and started going out and doing things, community service projects, and just really coming into her own, because now she had this new self of confidence that didn't exist before. And as a result of the Go Girl Go program and healthy lifestyle discussions, Daphne convinced her family to get a gym membership. And so she was solely responsible for having her entire family go to the gym once a week. It was a family field trip. And she spearheaded the entire effort, which was super awesome. So now the staff has continued to support Daphne's efforts, and now she's a junior staff member and is one of the coaches for the Girls Running Club for the younger girls.